So what are you doing today, Maureen? Well, I've got all this garlic that's been drying for the last few weeks, and I wanted to try braiding it. It just kind of feels like it's homespun if I braid it. YouTube is great for this, where we actually can have our own kind of little schooling. So I watched a video from Garden Answer Highlights, and she made it seem very, very simple. So I thought, I'm gonna give it a shot. But before that, I gotta show you something that's kind of cool in the garden. Or maybe it's a bit weird, I don't know. I'm always wanting to try to grow whatever is out there just to see, can I grow it? So I grew up eating fried okra with bacon. Yum. And so there was a person on Facebook that was giving away some okra seeds. Plus I had also, I think I purchased some as well. So I tried growing it. And as I was researching it, it's like they get 6 feet tall and whatnot. And the weird part about mine is they're not 6 feet. They're not 6 feet tall. They're about 2 feet. But look at this. Wow! I have an okra. Another one growing. So I think this one is called it's red burgundy. And I think this is the one that came from the US. But then I have another one from my own seeds, and we've got another little okra here. But like, the plant is super tiny. But we get one big okra on it. Yeah! So how cool is that, eh? You go, yeah, I can grow a little bit of okra. But remember last week when I was pruning up my broccoli after all the rats eating them? Check out this. Remember that the first plant that I was showing you, and I think the leaf was, maybe about this big. Well, look at me now. A week later, looking really good. Looking really good. And there's that little floret. It's still here. They haven't found it yet. Yay. Let's get back into the studio to try our garlic braiding. Mm-hmm. So we've got our garlic, our twine to start it, and special effects. Wow. For special effects. So I don't have all those fancy cameras and things like that and angles, and so you're just gonna stand beside me and we're gonna just kind of do it together. Well, we're gonna try to do it together. Special effects fan. Okay, so this one I was feeling a little bit much, so I think we're gonna start with this one so that he's one of our first. So we start with a jute twine, and that's gonna be our kind of securing it all. We just lay that down, and we start with one, and then we cross it over, and then we take the third one and place it right on top. And then we're going to tie that off. Next, we add in another clove on top, and the one that is on the farthest bottom, we take it over and put it into the new center. Clove, and put that into the center. Another clove, the farthest side, put it into the center. I kind of think that my garlic is actually too dry to do this, or it could be that hardneck is not a one to try to braid. I don't know. So we're going to rewind that and just start again, right from the beginning. Give up on that for right now and try it a little bit later, but in the meantime I'm going to process the rest of this and just make them regular heads. We'll get our homespun dream a little bit later. chicken interlude. Get out of the garden. Woo! I love their fluffy bum there. Their little fluffy tummy. So cute. Oh! Oh! Another one came. Ginger, we're over here. Hello, Gertie girl. Okay, so I did some more research. Hard neck garlic is not the best to braid because the neck gets very, very stiff. So I looked up in a couple of other versions and I'm gonna try that instead. We're gonna get that braided. We're gonna get that homestead feeling. We will do it. So I've trimmed all the garlic stalks just so that they're not as long, so I'm not having to deal with as much. But with a hard neck, like it just is really, really stiff. You can go through, like if you are gonna do a braiding, you'd have to go through with each one of these, and it's just like, I'm not interested in doing all that much work. Again, we're gonna start with our 3, but we need a longer piece. So we start with our 3, and I've tied them up. I'm just gonna tie another one on here, just to secure it that much more, just a regular knot. Then we're gonna take another 3, and put them like so. A short one. And with this, we're gonna wrap around our long piece. Nice and tight. It'd be good if I had another person here just to kind of give an extra finger to. Then we're going to take another 3 and add them. Another short one. Take our string and bind it up. And I will kind of try to kind of bend these a little bit so that they'll cooperate a bit more. Oh, you want to fall out. No. This guy's too long. And we'll take our next 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops. I'm going to just put that one underneath and grab those 3. And then go around our whole braid just to kind of secure it more. That's good. Bend a little bit. And our next 3, or actually I probably could put this one right in here. There. Keep it good. And our next 3. 3, wrap around. It's looking good. Just going to give these a push just to get them to bend a little bit. I'm gonna, my string is ending, so I'm gonna just tie it off. Big spot here, so we've got 1, 2. So it's not really braiding per se, but it is gonna have the appearance of braiding. left. Again, just going to wrap it around. And then to finish off, I'm just going to take a whole bunch of the jute twine and make a big bow on the twine. I kind of feel like I left my my garlic dry a little too much. No, it's not a really nice bow. And there we have a garlic braid. And I'll put a little hook on the back of it. Next I need to actually continue drying the onions. I had them outside, but they weren't drying very well, so I'm going to put them here where they will have special effects fan blowing on them. So I've just kind of laid them on here, and then these were the loose ones that I would have dug out when I was preparing the bed for the potatoes. And I just figured that being in here with this fan blowing, special effects fan, that it would at least be blowing on them and helping them to dry more. I think some of these are already dry. You know, and I'm thinking, like, you know, could I replant them? I don't know, but we already know that I suck at growing onions, as you can plainly see, because nothing is very, very big. But anyway. So that's all we have for today. I need to go and get ready because I'm going to go and have a pedicure with my 3 girls, and we're going to go have a little bit of a pampering time. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. Take care and God bless.